Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional cracker made from Malta. It's called galletti. So this biscuit is a savoury biscuit and you use it with cheese and crackers. Okay, so what you need is plain flour, semolina, I've got yeast, dry yeast, a bit of butter and salt. That's all you need. So the recipe says use 4 cups of plain flour. So I'll get the 4 cups. I buy my flour, I buy it in bulk. So I'm going to put it in my mixer. I'm going to use the dough mix. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it tells you 1 cup of semolina. I'll just show you the semolina. That's the semolina I get. 1 cup of semolina. This is a new packet, hang on.
Semolina.
Okay, so I get a cup of semolina and you need half a teaspoon of salt. I use sea salt, real salt. Just get a teaspoon. That's half a teaspoon. And we need dry, what do you call it, yeast. So 2 teaspoons of dry yeast, 2. And it tells you to put 2 cups of warm water. So I can get the warm water from the tap. Just make sure it's lukewarm, warm, not hot, not cold. It's got to be warm because that activates the yeast. 1, 2. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in my mixer. This mixer clicks in like that. I'll put the dough mix. A bit tricky this dough mix, hang on a second, there's a little groove that I've got to get it in. There we go, that's it. And just make sure it's locked in and slide this up like that. My one works like that. And just put it on slow. Is it zooming? Can you see it? Yep, just show them. Keep on turning it until it turns into a dough. So I'll put my oven on. And they only take about, let me see, I think it takes about 15 to 20 minutes each. So what I'll do once that dough is ready, I will roll it out onto a baking sheet and cut it with a cookie cutter. Oh, you know what I forgot to put? The butter, sorry. I forgot to put butter. I knew there was something. That's why it's good to have all your ingredients out. It tells you 2 tablespoons of butter. Should have done it earlier, but anyway. I knew there was something I forgot. Not like me, but anyway, it happens when you're on live. It's about 2. Okay, yes. No, it's not rolling very well. Push it down. Gee, that's a bit. I'll mix it properly because I should have done that when the flour went in. You can tell by the colour that It's got yellow bits, so it's not quite ready. I'm going to just have a look at it, see if it's mixed properly. Give it a room. No, it's not. See how it's, you can see the butter not mixed in, so I'll just do it by hand because I should have done it with the flour, forgotten. Sometimes it's good to do it in order. You put the flour. Should have done it like this: flour, semolina, butter next. I should have put it all in order. That way I wouldn't have forgotten. But I'll just get a bit of flour, but it's a bit sticky. So it'll be alright still. The semolina makes it nice and crunchy. So I'll just knead it by hands.
You start live streaming.
So I'm kneading all that. Now, as you can see, let's check it out. Yeah, it's pretty good now. That looks ready. So what I'll do now, I'll just cut with my kitchen scissors some little strips like this, and I'll get my rolling pin and roll it with baking paper. Baking paper will stop it from sticking. Bit noisy, isn't it? So just go like that and fold it, and then just put the rolling pin on top. Just a sec, I'll go and get my rolling pin. Got everything close by. And this is how I do it. Just roll it like that. And if you do it with the paper, it doesn't stick onto your rolling pin. I find this works the best. And you roll it quite thin. See, it's not thin enough. A bit more. Let me see. Yes, as you can see, have a close. That's about the thickness you want it. See? Have a look at that thickness. Roughly that much. I don't know how much that would be. Mariah, well, how much thickness you think in centimetres?
Probably 1.5.
1.5 centimetres, roughly? Okay, all you do then is get a cutter like that. And then what I do, I've got my tray ready. Where is it? There it is. I like using aluminium, but what I'll do, because aluminium is not safe, I don't know if you know, but they found that aluminium can give you cancer. So I like using baking paper. That way it's not directly on the... If you put baking paper, you're putting it on nice and clean. So, watch what I'm going to do. So you gently remove them and put them on your tray. It's a bit hard, just like that. And then I like pinning them too so they don't puff up. Because it's got yeast, it will give it a real nice flavour and crunch. It won't be soft, it'll be crunchy because the semolina gives it that nice crunchy taste. So it's a real good savoury cracker to have. Delicious with cheese, ideal. You can have it with ham too if you want, or any other favourite dip. Great as a dip actually. Yes. So some are a bit thin. There you go. I'll get my fork. And usually I do like this. 1, 2. Usually I do 2. And there you go. So I'll get the tray full and I'll be back with you in a moment once I put it in the oven. So I'll get back to you after this clip.